so we can leave from here.
What did you call that, and Lawrence what?
It's the working group of this, I don't know what we call it.
County?
Yeah, city, county,
The city-county group,
state.
University.
universities.
I will probably attend along with,
Mrs. Young,
yes,
okay,
the Siamese twins.
okay. So anyway, it's in Lawrence at 9 o'clock that Monday morning. I think Benita has mentioned interest in going, so we just need to know so Dana we can get the hotel rooms for Sunday evening reserved. Because we'll need to leave probably to get over there by dark, before dark, and get settled and go have dinner and get back to the hotel. I'd like to leave here by 1:30, 2 o'clock, get up there by 5 or so before dark, and go have dinner and then get a good night's rest before the all-day meeting.
Are we gonna, have they decided yet, are we gonna meet at Haskell?
They haven't said, all she said was lunch would be provided. Now, last time we met at Haskell, well, you were there, I think.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, it was Alan and Chief and I, and we met at Haskell, but I don't know where we will meet this time. She said a location would be sent later, and then they're hoping to come here to one of our meetings in February to visit with the council.
Right.
Not the whole working group, but at least 4 or 5 members of it will come to one of our meetings.
Do we need a motion for that, or?
No, I just wanted to say that's what's happening, so if anybody's wanting to go, we just need to know so we can get rooms reserved and let them know in case they are catering lunch in. I just need to give them a head count.
Well, I'm going to be up in Lawrence that weekend, and I'm not sure I can get home and turn around and go back.
Just stay up there.
Well, I thought, I'm trying to think through that.
Okay.
But
But
Michelle.
you've got time.
I know.
Okay, and also, another thing is the NCAI winter meetings are going to be held the week of February 22nd through the 25th. Chief and I went last year, and it's a smaller group meeting than the annual meeting, but I'm working right now with Jim Bridenstine's office, trying to get meetings set up with him if the board would approve for me and Chief. I think, Nate, you mentioned an interest in going and meet with Jim Bridenstine.
Where is it?
Washington, D.C. Mhm.
Yeah, I would be interested in going. I would take care of the expenses for the other half.
So I think we just need a motion and a second and a vote for the travel. It's the week of February 22nd through the 25th. It's a whole week.
It's a chance to go to the various congressional senators' office and visit with them. And there's no security. You can talk to them freely.
I'm responsible for getting about 60,000 W-2s out about that time, so I
Oh,
won't be
okay.
able to go.
I thought they had to be out by the end of January.
Well, then I got T4s for Canada.
Oh, okay. Okay. Anyway, Chief, are you wanting to go again?
Yeah.
So I guess we just need a motion and I'll make a motion that Chief and Nate and I be allowed to go to Washington, D.C. and attend the NCAI midwinter meetings.
I'll second that motion.
I'd like reports, written reports, when you guys return, please.
Oh, I think we not only should we have written reports, but we will probably have visual reports.
That would be even better.
Probably we'll have a chance to go by Harvard, we have a chance.
Call for question.
Question's been called. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed?
No. Okay, and I've got one more item here.
Let the record show that the vote was 5 yes, 1 no.
We've got one more item she can take up real quick. Our Facebook admin, it's still got Ms. Michael's name as the administrator, and I'm just asking by way of a motion that Nikki Michael remove herself as the admin and list Chris Miller, and then he can take care of getting it where we need it to be.
He is.
No, he can't add anybody. Did you change it?
No.
He- He said you were the main administrator, and he wasn't allowed to add anybody.
He is still the editor, and he can, but it's listed as the tribe, not Chris.
Okay, if he has problems, can I just have him call you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right. So we don't need a motion on that, then I'll just have Chris call you if he has a problem.
The request is that her name be removed or not.
Yeah, if it's on there, yeah.
Your name's not
Do I hear any further new business?
So it says, so we just forget that whole thing.
Right, I'll just have Chris, I'll send him an email in the morning and copy Nikki on it, and tell him to look at it and see what it needs, and if he's got a problem, he can just give it to me.
But by the way, before, and you're adding Chris, right? It's not
Well, Chris is
anybody
on
else.
there. Well, no, we'll be adding Tim.
Tim Hudson?
Yeah, because he's the
Does
PR
he-
guy.
Does he have a confidentiality agreement with the tribe?
We'll draw one up.
Well, I thought Chris was going to do it.
Chris will be the internal contact. But Tim will have, I mean, that was what the resolution we passed for the PR guy to have control of social media.
To have control over it?
Well, to
Um,
not control it. I think the council controls it, but he will be the person who works through it. He will be putting all of his PR, he's getting ready to write one on the elder exercise.
Right, well, that was, but this is the, oh, we talk about Facebook, aren't we?
Yes. And we passed that resolution.
I remember the resolution.
So.
Do I hear further new business?
Make a motion on that.
Motion been made to adjourn.
Yeah, no, we have,
Jean has something.
I'm sorry, Gene.
yeah, Ron and I have something to just advise you on.
Okay.
You guys are just kicking out the differences.
Oh, well, we do have to, but we didn't know what's going on. Okay, we are putting out bids for roofs on, the housing program is putting out bids for roofs put on main office in Chelsea, and Salute in March, and 14 homes in Dover Acres. So they're all going to be rerun in the next few weeks.
Did you say new roofs, or what'd you say?
Roofs.
Roofs, oh, I thought you said rugs.
No, I think nothing more than wear and tear. It's just, they're very old and they're new. And it's part of the IHP, so.
And it's 13, was it 13, excuse me, Jean?
14.
And they would be metal roofs.
Just wanted you to know that's what's going on. Like you're, they're doing something over there, so.
Got
How
a
many bids are you gonna
metal
get?
roof that is replacing shingle roofs.
We're removing the shingles and we're putting on metal roofs.
The metal roofs are.
They don't disappear in a windstorm, do they? Unless it's a tornado.
Actually, I saw something on the internet yesterday about
They are.
I figured they'd be around now. No, I was reading something yesterday, and it said they're really good.
We had one
Can I ask a question? We've already got the money to replace the roofs.
it's part of the
do we need a resolution?
No,
Just-
we're just advising you that's going to go on.
We had already advertised on the 27th and on the 3rd. And we'll be opening up bids later this month. So we got everything in motion right now.
Did you say it is part of the Indian housing plan
It
too
is.
already? Okay. I just was wondering.
2015.
Right.
So do you just take however many bids that you get? I mean, so it's just open for bid, so,
It's open for bids, but qualified bids will be required. And within our documentation spells out the requirements for the bidders. And it'll be up to them to decide whether they want to bid in or not.
And they might want to, there's two things. One is the roof, the building, the office building, and the other is the package of what the roofs.
so these are two separate.
Either or.
Gotcha.
Right, and we've already had some bidders who got packages, so there's some on the same. And we do exercise in the preference on our bids.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thanks.
Motion been made to adjourn. Do I hear a second?
I'll second.
All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Aye.